What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Daniel. My name is Daniel, but that's not important. I'm on Semenion Retention Day 34, something like that. And I just realized one of the key things about retention and why I do it every day and why I struggle every day to stay on my streets, why I find it so important. You know, this is going to hurt some people's feelings, but the way a man carries himself affects his whole life. It affects how he's viewed. It affects the people he's able to affect. It affects how he sees himself. It affects his progress in life. And the way you carry yourself affects so much, the way you think, your awareness, all this affects so much of your daily life we don't even realize. Like our perspective, we could change so many events in our life just by changing our perspective, our outlook on it. And today my car was getting towed because of parking tickets. And I showed a high level of calmness and just understanding that, you have to stay calm. You have to keep a level head and just fight through it. You have to fight through it, be smart, stand strong, because standing strong, people are afraid of it. And that's part of being on retention. People are going to be afraid of you to an extent because you have an edge. You have a certain calmness that's people can be afraid of, because it's enough to be looked at like me as a black man. It's enough to be looked at like that. When you add a certain level of calmness and you had that aura about me, that when I carry myself around life like that, that's how I choose to live my life. I know that if something happens to my niece, I would drop out of college and get a job to take care of her. If something happened to my mother, I would do everything I could to help her. It's something about that edge that transcends retention. It affects everyone you see. The way you respect people, the way people respect you, the way people disrespect you, it changes. People would disrespect you differently on retention because that added aura and power is more of a challenge. It's the disrespecting someone directly while they're on a high level of days on retention is more difficult because they have so much energy and they have so much masculine force in them. You can feel it. And I think carrying yourself like that through life is important, because a lot of y'all men and women are great people already. When you add that edge, it's like you actually shape who you become. You're less of a round ball rolling around. You're more of a rock. You're steady, you're strong. You can weather the storms. You can change your appearance down to the smallest detail, because you understand that you're taking ownership of who you are. You are yourself. You have to own it, you have to be that, and you have to accept that. And a lot of y'all know these things I'm saying, but I'm making this point so strong because every single day I'm reminded of the benefits of retention, the benefits that God has given me. I'm reminded every single day. That's why I made this channel. That's why I posted over 300 videos, because I know that it's real. I know the benefits are real. I know it's life-changing. If it could change my life at 19 years old, imagine what it could do to some people that are already successful. If you're already successful, you already have good social skills. You're in touch with your spiritual. You're locked down with your vibration. You're eating healthy. You're exercising. But you choose to fat, or you choose to have sex on a daily or weekly basis. Understand that it's another side. You could be even better without doing anything but retention. And people need to know that, because more men need to get on retention like me. That's just the facts, I'm getting on here, I'm stating the facts. I'm stating what needs to be said. Because on lower days, sometimes I have a tendency to be more sphere-like. I roll around, I let the wind push me around. But it gets to a point of retention where you have to be a rock. You have to sit there, you have to be a rock, because you're fighting these urges, man. You're fighting them. You can't be a ball and get rolled around all the time. You have to be a solid rock. Stand on what you believe. You have to stand on it. You have to be consistent. You have to be dedicated. You have to love it. And take it from me, man. It could change your life. It could change your freaking life, man. It changed my life. Because last night I thought about relapse. I thought about it. But the longer you go, the easier it becomes. Your brain becomes a fortress of solitude. Thoughts that don't belong aren't accepted. Negative, limiting beliefs, they're not accepted into your brain. I've been reading books lately. I've been reading a couple good books. I'm going to show y'all about it on the next episode. So stay tuned. I love y'all. All right. Peace out, man. Y'all have a great day.